Okay, welcome to Friday morning. It is 5-Minute Friday, and every single time I say that, I look an absolute plonker because 5-Minute Friday last week, 5 minutes, and it was ended up being 36 minutes or something stupid like that. So this is going to be 5-Minute Friday, hopefully. Let's try it. Right, so I go to a lot of storage facilities on my rounds because I genuinely enjoy looking around at what other people are doing. And more often than not, I learn something from every single storage facility that I go to, whether I take away just how nice the plants are or whatever. There is something that you can take away if your eyes are open from learning from another self-storage facility. My wife, it drives her potty, especially when the kids fall asleep, because I'm like, Claire, there's a storage around the corner. Can you just go and have a look? And even if I'm not allowed in, sometimes she don't let me in, then I can go around and have a look on the outside. And I don't know what it is, but I am just really passionate about, as you can tell, about self-storage. I think it is a fantastic industry, and it's given me, and it will give you, a fantastic lifestyle as well. It's not just a good business, it's a good lifestyle business as well. And if you haven't pulled the trigger yet on a business in self-storage, and I would implore you, please look at it, because I know it's not right for everybody. I say it's not right for everybody. I don't know what circumstance where it couldn't be right for you. Maybe the barrier to entry because of the money. But then I was talking to other people. You can have containers, you can lease containers first of all. There's so much. Just get your foot in the door, because this is a fantastic industry. And I get so many messages from people who are looking to start in this industry, and they want to know how. Do you know what? Just start. Just keep listening, keep learning, keep educating yourself, keep going to the SSA, the conferences, keep doing all that. Anyway, this isn't what this is about. I do, as you know, I'm a big fan of this industry. I think it's a fantastic industry, and I think that it can serve a lot of people. And so, and I know it sounds counterproductive, because obviously, ultimately, the more people come in, the less the prices and less the returns. But there's so much for everybody at the minute in this industry. And as soon as I think it's starting getting more competitive, obviously I will start telling people, and I will start saying that. But at the minute, we're years, probably a decade away from it being too competitive. You've got 10 good solid years. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. Do you know what? I'm going for 20 years. 20 years. And bosh, I want to sell out for 200 million. That's the idea. And I'm going to go hard. Do you know what you'll see? You'll see a big difference between how I've operated my sites since I've started doing this podcast and in the next few years, because I will be more aggressive. I've now got the foundation. Hopefully, I've got a little bit of proof for the investors, and hopefully now we can start really being aggressive and accelerating. Anyway, today we're talking about points of security, and the way I used to look at it with Stormore. We've got one gate. So once points of security, what I basically mean is checkpoints. The customer, to get into my car park, needs to put in their PIN code to get in there. And then what happens is, once they get in the car park, then they've got the magnetic door lock, and you need to put in your PIN code again to get in there. Once you get in there, that's where the roller shutter is, so you can put that up and down. And then to get into the actual building, you've got another PIN code to put in your PIN code in again, and that's the double doors, the glass-fronted double doors, and then you're into the facility. So there's a gate, 1, there's a magnetic door, 2, and then there's a double glass-fronted doors, 3 points of security. I always believed that was correct. You need 3 points of security. Now, I have been, especially if you're going to be automated, because as you know, I'm designing an automated facility for Clough Road, and I thought that you need 3 points of security, especially if it's going to be manless. But I've been to other manless facilities that have got 2. Yes, 2. And get this as well, it's not the same 2. So I've been around to a number of different sites of theirs. Sometimes they will have a gate where you need to put your PIN code in, and they will just have one door to get in, and that's it. So that's 2 points of security. In some facilities, they don't actually have gates. So it's a communal car park with other businesses in it. And so what they do there is they still have 2 points of security. 1 to get in, like a magnetic door or something like that. And then they will have the double glass-fronted doors to get into the facility again. And that is 2 points of security. So whether it's 1 gate, 1 door, or 2 doors, because you haven't got a gate, it's still 2 points of security. I believe that I've gone overkill. And I believe going overkill, I've used up too much room, because room equals money. Square foot equals money. And I don't particularly think the designs and layout's good. I think we could do better. Now we've educated ourselves more. Don't forget, it's our first ever time with indoor self-storage. Obviously, the first is never going to be as good as the second. The second's never going to be as good as the third. And then hopefully you find something you fall upon that you can copy and move throughout your whole facilities. So moving forward, I will only be having 2 points of security. This company that I've been looking at has many sites across the whole breadth of the country. And they obviously works, because they wouldn't be doing something that's not working. The sites look beautiful, the sites look amazing, and it's 2 points of security. Now, what happens at my outdoor facility, Beverly? It's 2 points of security. One is a gate. You put your PIN code. You've got a fob, electronic fob that's tagged to you, and so you show that to the reader. You then come in, and then you've got electronic fob to get into your unit. Sorry, I was trying to concentrate because I heard the back door going. I'm supposed to be going for a walk with a wife, and it's starting to rain, and I'm a bit late, and I was supposed to set off 27 minutes ago over. So the door's just gone now. So I don't know if that's her waiting outside this door. So that's why I was a little bit preoccupied. So in Beverly, we only have 2 points of security, one the gate and one to get into the unit. Willoughby, we've got 3 points of security. Clough Road, the fully automated place, we will be only having 2 points of security. Is 3 overkill? And you've got to think about yourself. I put 2 to the camera. You've got to think about what the customers want. Is it safe with 2? Yes. Is it safer with 3? Of course it is. However, is there ever going to be a problem with 2? Potentially. But I would say it's still safe. I would feel comfortable if I was a customer. And I know for an absolute fact, the customers get pissed off when they've got to put in the door, they've got to put in the key for the magnetic door, and then they've got to put in the PIN code in to the glass fronted door. I know the customers get pissed off with it because they ask us to keep open the magnetic door, or they start putting, not a magnetic door, the window door, the two sliding window doors. And they start putting things in front of the detectors so to keep them open. And they start keeping the magnetic doors, start putting a brick in there or something, something heavy to stop it shutting, so they don't have to put the PIN code in again. So I know full well the customers get annoyed with it. So which is best? I would absolutely, and I know people listening to this will disagree with me, and that's fine. That's what it's all about. But me personally, I believe 2 security points is enough. I think 3 is overkill, and I do believe that the customers get frustrated and fed up putting the PIN code in that many times when really 2 will do. I mean, it's like saying, yes, people sat there will be saying, well, yeah, 3 is more safe than you said it yourself. 3 is more safe. Okay, 4 is more safe than 3. So where do we stop? Do we have 4? And then 5 is more safe than 4. 2 is enough. I've been to sites as well, by the way. I've been to 24-hour sites with just one security point. I believe that is too little. This one place I'm thinking in question has PIN codes. As soon as you put your PIN code in, you're straight into the building. You're straight into the units. It's a communal car park. I believe that, and I know the reason why. I spoke to the reason why to the guy, because he didn't have enough space. If he had 2 points of security, then that would mean that he would have to give up space for his internal units, and he wasn't willing to do that. And guess what? He's been open, oh God, it's over 5 years, and he's never, ever had a break-in, ever. But would I be comfortable with that, with 1 point of security? No. Would I be comfortable with 2? Absolutely. So it's what's right for you, and I can only tell you what I'm doing moving forward, and I could be proven wrong, but I don't think so. I think 2 points of security is enough, and I get many questions about this, so I thought I'd do a podcast on it. Please let me know, deanbooty@icloud.com. BOOTY, if you want me to do any particular episodes. I've got a good 15 more to do that I've already got subjects on. So, but if you do want a particular subject talked about, then please let me know and I can put it in here as well. Okay, my friends, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. And let's have a look at the time. Oh, 9 minutes. So you are joking. Right, 9 minutes, 10-minute Friday. See you later. Bye-bye.